Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Journeyman series. This is episode number 48. Last time out we lost to Ace Man in the Champions League and then won the league against Max Line. Since then we've played quite a lot. I didn't come back for the game I said I was going to come back for because, I don't know, it just didn't really matter in the end based off of the result. So we beat Vitebsk 4-1. Shevchenko got one, Vlad got two, and Sutton got one. We then drew to Feyenoord 2-2, Soblev double. Then we beat Smorgon 2-0, Vlad double, and then we drew to Celtic 1-1. Daniel scored one for us. And then one of the worst defeats I've had so far, we got absolutely battered by Barcelona 7-0. And the team they had was just absurd. Like Pedri scored a hat trick against us. Lamine Yamal got one against us. Enzo Fernandez got one against us. These are just Kylo Mwani got one against us. Like they just had an absurd team, and that pretty much put us out thereabouts. It was really unlucky. So we then drew with Lazio 1-1. Daniel scored, and we were in the... I don't think we can really look at it, but... Alright, yeah, okay. So we were here or here, one of these two. I don't know where it was ultimately. And where we drew, at the time we had 9, and a lot of these teams hadn't played. So we were actually in this stage, so we were in the playoffs. And then once the guys played on the Wednesday, we got kicked out. It's not a bad display, 9 points. You know, you look at some of the teams who had less points than us. Leipzig, less points than us. You could name them all, really. Feyenoord, Galatasaray, Rangers, Lazio, the same amount of points. Teams who only just about got more points than us. Bayern got 2 more points than us. Juve, 2 more points than us. Real Madrid, 2 more points than us. So, do you know what? I'm not disappointed in the slightest. And some of the teams we played, so we played Newcastle, who finished on 16 and 9th. We played AC Milan, who finished 1st on 20. Barcelona were only just a little bit ahead of us. So, you know, the teams we had to do something against, we did. Celtic, we got a point against. Lazio, a point against. Feyenoord is probably the disappointing one, but we got a point against them. Beat CSK, and we beat someone else. I don't remember who else was the other team we beat. Oh, Dinamo Zagreb. So, the teams that we got a point against, we actually deserved, and we, you know... Anyway... Today we've got Dinamo Minsk in the Cup. But first let's look at sort of transfer history. Did I sign anyone? I did. So we wouldn't have seen these. So signed Lurkish, the keeper said I was going to sign. Very, very good keeper. Hopefully it will take us to that next level now. I feel bad for Skeef, or whatever his name is again, but you know, that is the way it goes. Sai, who I said was coming in, but he's stayed on loan to Leader. Hopefully it'll be good. But again, it's a target forward. They're all target forwards. And then Jamel Baptiste, a new centre back. He's a bit of an upgrade on what we had, so he should slot in well. This is probably our big purchase so far. Mitrovic, CDM, his physicals are very good. His mentals are really good in some of them. Again, technical is not the best, but he's a defensive midfielder. He is there to work hard and just make some tackles. He'll be worth something, and he's a massively highest paid, 12k. I just kind of threw the money at it. Came from Serbia. Yeah, very excited for him. And then a couple of Argentinians I've brought in. I'm trying to... I don't really know what the plan is. So I scouted the youth academy for... Belarus, and there's just nothing there. It really isn't anything there, so I had to move on. And yeah, so brought in Gino Soreria, just like a centre midfielder, if not a cam. Some good stats all round, like he's decent at physicals, got some good mentals, a few good decent technicals. Maybe someone I might look to loan out, but for now he's got a place in the squad. And then Flores, who's going to be hopefully coming to be our new right wing back at some stage. He's got some really nice physicals, some decent mentals, not very good technicals. Again, it's just the way I apparently purchase. That I don't buy people with good technicals. And I don't think really... This is a punt. We might go for it. We might. I don't know yet. Do you remember back in the day? Anyone who's been watching this series for a while will remember. But Solo, we might bring him back. I'm so tempted. You know, the problem is what they're going to want value-wise, and I just don't think we can pay that. So I don't know yet. I don't know. We've put in an offer, I think. What did we put in? I don't know what we put in. But anyway, that's all our business we've done. We come into today. We've got a few injury problems. Like Denny's injured, which isn't ideal, but that is what it is. Jonathan's injured, which again, annoying, but it's what it is. And Nikita is injured, so that's our best left wing back injured. Semenchuk as well. Picked up a little bit of a knock, so he's not available. And he's slowly coming on, so that's good to see. And yeah, so got a few other players. Again, I'm looking to loan some of these out. Zuck looking to loan out. Brought him in last season. He's got some good stats, but he's not currently probably ready. And I'd rather play Gino, I think. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I've loaned out a lot of players. We can, if I remember, I'll look at the end of the game. Vac is still here. God knows how. And yeah, so we're going to go with Rufin's still in the heart of defence. He's someone like, obviously once we've got a fully fit team again, Jonathan comes in, and so does Semenchuk, I think. Yefko might slowly fall out of this team. I'm not sure yet. Like, look at his physicals. And then you look at our new guy, Baptiste. It's just, they are levels above, apart from one or two things. Like, Yefko's strength is absurd. Was it 16? Yeah, so he's very strong, but yeah. And yeah, let's just go into it. Soblev, Daniel and Melanik as the front three. And yeah, I mean, Vlad probably deserves a start, but I'm going to go with Melanik. I think... no, last minute change. Soblev's coming out. He's a wing back. He can be number 2. So yeah, I'm still looking for more players, and I will be active. Like, don't get me wrong, they give us a big budget as a transfer, and I do wish to spend some of that money. I'm not very good at doing that, but even if I bring a load of youngsters in and like just loan them out, yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know how this series is going to keep panning out from this point. Now I've said it for the last few episodes. Shevchenko 1-0. Yeah, as I've said it for the last few episodes, I don't know how it's going to pan out, because we're into the last few weeks of this game at this point. So I don't know. I really don't. What the hell is going on in the car park? Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe it'll become a daily episode throughout February. I'm not sure yet if I can get that consistency. I would love to. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Go on, Daniel. Thinks the keeper. He's getting a lot of speculation again, Daniel. He's had some big offers come in, to be fair. 500k from multiple clubs. And I'm just kind of keeping him. I really like him. He does the job. He scores goals. He's not kicking up a fuss at the moment. He's on a decent contract. So why get rid? He's doing exactly what we need him to do. So as he picks up the ball here, switches it over to Vlad, heads away. Yeah, so I don't think any overhaul changes really need doing. Just, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck with the squad at this current stage. As they get one back from Bakic. Yeah, a little bit stuck at the moment. I think if the right job comes available, though, I will jump ship for the last season. One season, but I just want a decent-ish job. I'd love a Premier League club, but that's not going to happen. I doubt. Unless it's I wouldn't mind a relegation scrap Premier League club. I wouldn't mind something like that. I think it would be interesting. But as of right now, that's not... they've got another one backer. Even backer. That's really disappointing. We've thrown that away. Yeah, maybe if I should focus on this game. I'm just talking utter nonsense at the moment, so I apologise. I think I just don't know what I'm currently doing. That is my problem. Because I am actively looking to leave Gamel, but also I get a club come in. So I had Derby come in. Great everything. There was nothing bad about it. They're in a position where they could actually go up. That would have been a great challenge for the last season. But I don't know. Gamel just have this hold on me, and I don't want to leave. And it's wrong because I do need to get out of here. This is our 5th season. So it's longer than I anticipated staying here. I think it's just, we bring all these new players in, and I'm like, what's that next step going to be for us? Because we look good. We've got some good players. We've got great players for the future. It's not only have we got good players for now, we've got good players coming for the future as well. But this series is a now situation, I think. So, as Daniel has picked up a knock. And so is Shevchenko. Let's bring in Flores for his debut. Screw it. Melnik. Rufin. Mitrovic. Go on, lad. Play him. Flores. Good. Melnik. Oh, Sobolev. Oh. I think we take him off. He's not played well, actually. Rutsky can come on. Come on. That's largely... Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. Imagine if he hit that top bins. Okay, it's extra time. I'm okay with that. Do we get an extra stop? I don't believe we do. Nope. Let's look at Lisakovic. Good block. Wall does its job. Like, we'll have a little look at what jobs are available, but I think I'd want to go towards the English League. Look, maybe there's a team out there who I'd be tempted to in the Championship. I don't know. I could just keep saying I don't know, and that doesn't help anybody. It's going to go penalties, isn't it? Okay. So be it. It's might be one of our first penalty shootouts in it, I think. Come on. I didn't know you could do that. Must be literally... Oh, anyway. Viad, pretty straight run up. Come on. It's not even Viad, it's Vlad, for God's sake. What a penalty, lad. Good lad. As Lisakovic steps up. He's been really good this game for them. Good pen. Good pen. Like, I even look at maybe some of the clubs who have been challenging the recent times. Sutton steps up. Good lad. I look at Dinamo Minsk players and stuff like that, but there's some of their values are crazy for what they actually are. It just doesn't seem worth it. Get in there, Lurkash. Save from Backish. Come on, Melnik. Get us that advantage now. We've already got it, but get us a foothold. Oh, Melnik. I want you to say, I always believe whoever misses first wins the penalty shootout. Roilach. So based off that, Dinamo Minsk are winning this penalty shootout. Sobolev. Backer. Come on, Lurkish. We miss, we lose. This will be our first trophy we'd have lost in a long time. Mytel against Rutsky. A late sub into this game gives us that little bit of hope. Mint score and they win. Lurkash against Pashovic. Win and they win the trophy. Miss and it would have gone on. Well, it can't be all sunny, always sunny in Philadelphia, is it? I don't wish to watch it though, because that hurts. It happens. It happens. We have won everything we've been a part of recently, so it's a shame. It's a shame. In other news, so we'll just move on. We are scouting pretty much every friggin' youth continent of the world, which is good. It's really annoying that we lost that. Anyway, let's just have a little look at the job availability before we go. See what I mean? So like you look here and there is nothing there. I don't think anyway. No. Motherwell, are they in a decent 10th? It's Motherwell. They shouldn't be 10th. Like if I'd love like a Rangers to call in. Is there anybody that's in a insecure position? Burnley. See, that's something that would be interesting to me. Burnley and Norwich. I'd love them little positions. Especially in Norwich. I really wouldn't mind that, I don't think. They've played 27 games. They've got 11 games remaining. Oh, it's an 8-point. Norwich would be more of an interesting one to me than Burnley. Burnley, I know it's only 2 points, but that's a little bit off. Equally, obviously, these little teams, if they came calling, I would happily run. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Don't think there's anyone else other than that. New Watford is a little fan favourite of mine, but just it's not that stage. Anyway, look, disappointed to have lost that trophy. That could have done us a little bit more good for our rep. Yeah, look, we've got £13 million to spend. It would have been nice for our reputation, but yeah, sometimes how the cookie crumbles. We're a decent manager. Let's just see what happens. We'll see what happens. Something will come up. We will see. Where are we in this, by the way? We're in favoured person now. Okay, I'll take that. Well, anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's try and hit 70 subscribers this year. We're only 6 away. I mean, at this point, we're 6 away when I'm filming this, but I'm filming this towards the end of January, so we might be on more, we might be on less. Who knows? But yeah, we'll see. I'll see you for the next one. Thanks, guys, so much. Ciao, ciao. Bye.